The NBA on 2K Sports. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the point guard.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Lillard against Wiggins. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Lillard.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Thompson passes to Kuminga. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
With all the attention Klay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time. Impeccable touch from Steph.
Lillard against Wiggins. Portis a screen on Wiggins. Lillard attacking. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after.
Kuminga kicks to Thompson. Latrey buries the long-range jumper.
And you can tell that Klay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
Wiggins against Lillard. Kick out to Giannis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Driving the lane. That shot off the mark. Wiggins with some nice D. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Portis a screen on Wiggins. Lillard the pass to Portis. Kick out to Giannis. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Warriors leading by 7. Passes it to Curry. To Looney, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Another 3 for Golden State.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. There's the pass to Giannis to stop the run. And it's Looney with the rebound. Golden State's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Lillard. Pops in the layup for 2.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Curry against Middleton. Wiggins outside, and stolen by Lillard. And the pass to Middleton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Middleton's got it back down to within single digits for the Bucks. Thompson, a screen on Middleton. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Over in the corner, Looney. Shot clock at 6. Thompson passes to Kuminga. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Curry with the 3. Great tee that time for Middleton. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. With 4 seconds on the clock, and the layup is good. Giannis has got 8.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive enforcement.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And the 3-point shot hit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. The big men on the floor for him, Giannis and Portis. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Wiggins from down in the low post. It goes.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Just 5 to shoot. Portis a screen on Wiggins. 3-pointer, Lillard bangs home the trifecta. 7 points in the game.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. And then Lillard slams it in.
And that's a defensive breakdown there. You can't give Lillard room to take off like that.
Curry looking it over. Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Giannis a screen on Wiggins. Lillard with no one around. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area.
Second personal
I've
foul.
even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson help Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level. You love it when Wiggins is aggressive in the lane. That's when he's at his best.
against Wiggins. Here's a...
Yes! An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Out to the right wing. Kuminga finds Wiggins. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Bucks trail by 3. Lillard looking around. Drives to the hoop. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And no stopping Lillard. Excellent at staying in control no matter what the D throws at him.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Kuminga sends a screen for Thompson. And Kuminga throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Lillard outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
Pass to Looney. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Wiggins against Lillard. Giannis rips it down.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Curry kicks to Kuminga. Fires the 3. And Kuminga throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Lillard against Wiggins. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
If the keys to your offense are in Lillard's hands, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Check out how well he runs the pick and roll there. That's just a perfect way to play.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green is out there with Sharge. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Moody. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. Sharge in the corner. There's the dish to Green. Green with a screen on Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. Paul passes to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Milwaukee in the lead. Beverly looking around. Crowder sets a screen for Beverly. Shoots the 3. And Crowder with the basket on the assist by Beverly. Crowder's got himself going there. His first points of the game with the deep ball. Wherever Jay Crowder goes, Richard, his teams compete for titles. What does he give them?
The word you used, Kev, was compete. Crowder doesn't take one possession off. A two-way player. And Jay's been to the finals with multiple different teams. That's not easy to do.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Sharge finds Paul. Can't get it to fall.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. Milwaukee is to get off a shot here. Crowder from outside. Warriors with the rebound. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, DA, I love it. Thank you so much for the report. This is it to Connaughton. Driving inside. Banked in off the glass. Connaughton's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Pass to Pajemski. Dishes it to Green. Charge a screen on Beverly. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
And
foul.
RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
And Beverly kicks to Connaughton. It's tipped. Beverly against Paul. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Crowder inside. He's against Green. A wide open look here for Lopez. It's good from long range. Lopez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the range Lopez possesses makes him so dangerous. He's a big that you have to guard at that three-point line.
Count that one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Crowder is screen on Paul. Pass to Crowder. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Here's Beauchamp. No scoring in this one. And here is Moody. Out to Sharch for the tie. They get the rebound. Moody the pass to Sharch. Sharch with the screen for Paul. Back to Sharch. Now here's Moody. Lopez covering. A shot by Paul, no good. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Over in the corner, Beverly. Now the pass to Beauchamp. And the 3 ball is good. Beauchamp's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Paul against Beverly. Paul kicks to Sharch. Back to Paul. Screen by Sharch. And it's Paul penetrating. Beyond the arc. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Sharch.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Crowder the screen. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Bucks lead by 3. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And here's Giannis from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And the Bucks lead by 3. Thompson outside. Inside, Klay Thompson.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Wiggins against Lillard. To the middle. Here's Portis. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Pass to Kuminga. Thompson sets the pick for Kuminga. Into the lane. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Curry against Middleton. Oh, Curry makes it look so easy.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Portis a screen on Wiggins, and Lillard kicks to Portis. And another 3 for Milwaukee. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
And the basket by Curry.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Lillard against Wiggins. Lillard misses. The Warriors have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Curry with it. Outguarded by Giannis. Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson for the 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Puts it up. Beating a great defense, Giannis.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. The screen from Thompson. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Launches a 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Who can forget? Klay has played in countless finals games. He is used to this pressure.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Pass to Looney. Kicks to Thompson. Thompson on the drive. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That could not happen at this point in the game.
Milwaukee's gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Lillard. It drops.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Curry way outside. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Beasley outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. Beasley with Kuminga picks him up.
And a big-time playmaker when the game is up for grabs. Give the rock to Giannis.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry dishes to Thompson. Curry Setting the pick for Thompson. Lets it go with a three. It's good. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
And a wide-open look for Portis. Right between the eyes.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And Thompson puts up a deep three. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1. Lillard against Morant. Here's the 3. They get it again. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
Morant with a screen on Middleton. From deep, Bain. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Lillard. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Portis the screen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there, but the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Now here's Lillard. Inside. And Antetokounmpo with the basket. On the assist by Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
Clever move by Dame. Open up the floor with that pick and roll play.
Lillard against Morant.
He went way up.
Goodness!
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
Portis with a screen on Smart. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Jackson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From deep, Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bain needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. It's rebounded by Memphis. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Morant looking around. Here he goes to the inside. Jackson gets the bucket.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Screen by Antetokounmpo to the left wing. Will it go? Lillard controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Portis with a screen on Smart. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Jackson.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
Bain with a screen on Lillard. Outside Bain. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Beasley with it. Guarded now by Smart.
Marcus Smart. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one misses.
Lillard takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable.
And stolen by Bane. From the arc. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 6-point game. Lillard against Morant. Portis the screen. And it's Lillard penetrating. And the dunk by Lillard.
You guys can slice up the D like Lillard can. He's just so quick and so agile on the drive.
Lillard against Morant. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Jackson. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The scoring is fast and furious. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Portis work together inside. And it's Lillard in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
Pick and roll action, get Lillard the ball, and let him make a play.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Needing right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Portis with a screen on Jackson. Clock at 4. Antetokounmpo for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Ja slices through. And then Morant with the dunk.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Lillard against Smart. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis' ball. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Now here's Jackson, outside Morant. Smart, a screen on Lillard. And here's Morant outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lillard looking around. Out to Portis for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Beautiful by Bobby Portis. Catches it in rhythm, and we know about the confidence he has.
Jackson with a screen on Middleton to the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Now here's Bane. He's got 9, puts up a 3. Pass to Morant. They set the pick. Shakes him. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Bane, no good. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Lillard against Smart. Lillard on the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
Dame Lillard can untie your shoes with moves like that.
It was stolen by Lillard. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
You know, when we talk about Lillard, we're talking about one of the most explosive players in the NBA, Smitty.
BA, no question, he can light up the scoreboard in the blink of an eye. Not many players in history have more 50-point games than he does.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Portis with a screen on Smart. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
This is what makes Lillard an all-star caliber player. His ability to fill it up.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Jackson the screen from deep. Morant. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Smart against Lillard. With the drive. Antetokounmpo for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Back to Jackson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That is great body control by Jaren Jackson. Takes the hit, completes the play, now gets to the line for one more.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this one. Lillard against Smart. It's Middleton on the wing. On the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Looking to get it going. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
The 3 from Bane. Pure from 3-point range. Bane's got 12. 5 ticks left in the first half. Here's Middleton. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Memphis closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot select. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. They've got Derrick Rose. He's out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Clark in at the 5. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And the defensive IQ of Rose is impressive. Knows when to strike and pounce on steals.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. PA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Clark with the screen. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Crowder with a screen. Here's Connaughton. And it's good. 2 points. Connaughton's gotten his second bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Connaughton against Kennard. Clark with a screen on Beverly. Rose, the pass to Kennard. Pass to Clark. Good work defensively by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half.
Memphis foul. Tyre Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. Connaughton against Kennard. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Kennard. And there it is for him. Kennard's got 8 points. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
May not have the height, but Beverly has good length. A 37-inch vertical. Nasty.
And it's Clark on the take. Kennard outside. Shot clock at 6. Clark with a screen on Connaughton. Another shot. Off the left rim and out.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Pass to Lopez. Williams against Crowder. 1:24 left in the third. Lopez, the screen on Rose. Connaughton passes to Beauchamp. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. Beauchamp's got his first basket of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Clark with a screen on Connaughton. Kennard passes to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Connaughton against Kennard. Here's Beauchamp. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Connaughton outside. 6 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. That shot, no good. Memphis has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kennard. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Kennard's got 11 in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Rose left side. Kennard right side. Lets it go from deep. Just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Buzzer beating backbreaker. That pushes the lead to double digits going into the final period.
And so it's Memphis. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be back in a moment. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Portis in at the center position. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Lillard against Smart. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Durant into the lane.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a miss there on the triple. And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Stolen by Middleton. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Portis a screen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lets a three fly. Another miss by Antetokounmpo. Jackson on the wing. Defended by Portis. And the dunk by Jackson.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Lillard against Smart. Portis with a screen on Smart. And Lillard, here we go. Antetokounmpo for three. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his fourth assist with that last one. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Using a variety of moves, Jackson can put it on the floor in space, in transition, or on closeouts.
For three, here's Lillard, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Pass to Smart, and stolen by Beasley. There's the drive. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
As tenacious as they come, a little contact won't slow Beasley down.
Jackson, left side. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Morant finds Bane.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
From outside the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Lillard with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Lillard, the open look. Kept alive. Here's Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. Smart against Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo.
How about the pass from Lillard? Good at spotting his open teammates.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo for 3. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists in the game. Morant against Lillard. And it's Morant off the drive. Back to Bane. Fires the 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Smart. For 3, here's Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Everyone in the building knew Lillard was taking that shot. A big-time performer.
Morant into the lane. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Outside Bane. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this.
Two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste, am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that strong perimeter defense.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in a point.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Thompson from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You've got to stay in front of play. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
And another miss by Memphis. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Wiggins dishes to Curry. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
5 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Wiggins outside. Inside. Here's Payton. And Bain pulls it down.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Smart passes to Morant. Bain sets the screen for Morant. A shake. And Payton sends it back. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And Wiggins throws it down.
So much of transition is just running hard and getting to the spot. Drew Wiggins did it that time.
Jackson finds Smart. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Bain looking around. Jacks up a three. Drops in the tray. Bain's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Thompson against Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Now here's Curry. Passes to Looney. And a miss there on the triple. 1:51 left to play here in the first. Morant passes to Smart. Morant outside. Going inside. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Morant following the basket by Stephen Curry. Outside, Bain. The 3. Shot clock reset for Memphis. Outside for Jackson. No good with the triple. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Yes, that goes in. He's got 6.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. He gets around the defender towards the basket.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Morant finds Jackson. It's a hand on it. Morant on the follow. Morant's got 6.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Looney passes to Wiggins. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Bain. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Jackson kicks to Jackson. And the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Grizzlies lead. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just they've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Such a great way to silence hostile fans who want the up and down pace that gets them amped up. Instead, everyone's just standing around watching the free throw game.
In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. In the post, you'll see Wiggins and Looney. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. To the inside. A kick out to Bain. Pass to Smart. From the stripe. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, DA, thank you. Here's Morant. Oh!
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's Curry. Rebounded by Jackson.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Back to Bain. Takes a 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
3 points.
Bain's got the lead up to 2 now for Memphis.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Looney kicks to Wiggins. Thompson against Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Bain with the screen on Payton. Morant kicks to Bain. Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
2 minutes.
Payton surveying the floor. Wiggins passes to Payton. Wiggins a screen on Jackson. 3-pointer, Payton. Grizzlies have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Top of the key, Morant. Pass to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Outside Jackson. Right side Bain. Jackson, it's good on the putback.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Curry kicks to Payton. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Morant. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Looney. Shooting foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
2 shots.
so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involved.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Outside for Curry. Looney passes to Wiggins. That 3 off the mark. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on an 11-3 run. Bain against Thompson. Jackson a screen on Thompson. And another miss by Memphis. Warriors trail by 5. Now Curry. He's got 8. Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Jackson a screen on Payton. Here's Morant. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Grizzlies as they wrap up the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Luke Kennard out there with Williams. Then it's Williams. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Stevenson at the 4 spot. Green with a screen on Kennard. Paul finds Green. Here's Podziemski. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime if that possession's any indication.
Memphis leading by 6. Break for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Up again, and Clark is right there. Clark's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Green with a screen for Paul. And there's the drive. Golden State moving it around. And the layup's good off the glass. Paul's got his first bucket of the night.
Chris Paul knows exactly not just who's going to hit him, but how they're going to hit him.
Kennard for three. Drills it from outside. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody is ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. The shot by Paul. Nobody around. Buries it from three-point range. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter. Paul against Kennard. There's the pick. Puts up a three. Drills the three-pointer.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a 3.
Charge a screen on Williams. Here's Podziemski. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kennard against Paul. Kennard kicks to Williams. Back to Kennard. Memphis needs to get off the shot here.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Paul. An easy 2 points on the layup. Paul's got his third basket of the night right there.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
Kennard for three. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He's a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Another shot, and Clark puts it in. And that's now 6 points for Brandon Clark.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Sharch in the high post. Here's Podziemski. The pass to Moody. There's a screen. And the slam by Moody.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Williams passes to Kennard. Back to Williams. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his fourth rebound in this one. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. In the post, you'll see Wiggins and Looney. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors' 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Warriors trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Payne for three. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Thompson looking for an opening.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Smart wide open, he fires. And again, Memphis no good. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Cans it from downtown. Looney's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about that? Kevon Looney able to knock down the three-pointer, expanding his game.
Kennard, the pass to Bain. Kennard with a screen on Thompson. Kennard against Curry. The shot's good from Kennard. And the Grizzlies lead by 13. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Morant, he's checked in for Luke Kennard. And Wiggins throws it down.
And man, I love it when Wiggins gets vertical. Such an impressive athlete.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Morant dishes to Smart and stolen by Payton. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. And here is Curry to the middle. Thompson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Superb job by Clay to draw the contact for the and-one opportunity. Great focus on the play.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up. And boy, have they.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Here's Morant. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Wiggins surveying the floor. Looney with the bucket.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient. He found the open man.
Jackson from long range. Hits it from three-point range.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Inside, here's Payne. Out to Morant. Payne with the screen on Payton. Morant passes to Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Team scores.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Gets it to go inside.
What else can we say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Bain against Thompson. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Thompson misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. There's Jackson with the 3. And finished up by Morant.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Well, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Smart. Sinks the three-pointer. Smart's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And then Morant slams it in.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's Morant for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
That's the
Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Once again, thank you.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. For it. NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill, one thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. Antetokounmpo.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Here's Curry. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lillard against Curry. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. Not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And here's Curry for 3. And Looney with the slam.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Curry against Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Shot clock at 5. Drives to the hoop. Down it. Lillard's got 5.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
The 3 from Curry. The rebound by the Bucks. It's Beasley on the wing. Misses the 3. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Thompson. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise. Giannis swatted that one away.
Portis with a screen on Wiggins. Pass to Middleton to the paint. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. On the wing, Curry. Middleton covering. With some arc. Curry, that's good. Curry's got his second bucket on the night.
A skillful shot by Curry. He makes the short-range floater look effortless.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. And Giannis with the jam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Down low. The kick out. Curry. Looney the screen. Curry passes to Looney. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Portis finds Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the boards.
Pass to Curry. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. Portis with it. Inside, here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
Curry goes in. The kick out to Wiggins. There's the 3. And Curry is good for 3. 9 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
41 seconds left to play in the first. Out to Lillard. Let's go with a 3. Kuminga pulls it in. And so Kuminga will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. Curry passes to Wiggins. Curry against Lillard. Curry goes in. Right side, Kuminga launches it. Nails it from 3.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Curry against Lillard. To the right side. Shoots over Curry. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Portis work together inside. And it's Lillard in at the point. Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. Rebound by Middleton.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8 versus 1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. EA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Lillard against Looney. Antetokounmpo inside. He's got 11, and that one drops.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Curry, a screen on Lillard. Wiggins passes to Kuminga. Back to Wiggins. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They pen that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit, because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Middleton against Curry. Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
And Giannis with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Wiggins for 3, and the Warriors with another 3.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to excel in the catch-and-shoot game, too.
Lillard outside, on the take. An open look for Portis. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Thompson, a screen on Lillard. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defense wants to guard Thompson close so he can cleverly shake them off with a pick to get a shot.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Lillard drains the outside shot.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Thompson goes in, and the layup is good off the glass. Thompson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Look at the agility from Klay Thompson. I think that part of his game is underrated.
To the middle. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, he knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
The Bucks have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Lillard against Curry. To the inside. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Kuminga. Curry against Lillard. Oh, what a play by Stephen Curry. Curry's got 11 points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
We've got Chris Paul. Dario Saric is out there with Green. Then it's Moody, and it's Pajemski in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And the Warriors with another three.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Shot clock at 3. The drive by Lopez. That shot wide open. Connaughton's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
The Bucks trail. Beverly outside. Crowder, a screen on Paul. Pass to Crowder. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Crowder. And that ties it up.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Back to Paul. Saric, a screen on Beverly. Paul into the lane. Saric, the pass to Green. Here's Saric. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Saric has got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Paul passes to Saric. Green for 3. Pass to Paul. Here's Pajemski. Right side, Paul. Over Connaughton. Paul finds Saric. Here's Pajemski. Beverly defending. And he drives in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Crowder with a screen. For the lead. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got 4 rebounds now. And Clark with Jay Crowder. He's always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jay Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs.
Pass to Lopez. Launches a 3. On target from range. Lopez has got 5 points in the quarter.
Part of Brook Lopez's value is his ability to space the floor, especially as a big guy.
Saric, a screen on Crowder. Into the lane.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Lopez, the screen. Fires for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
Outside Paul. Outside for Green. We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd quarter. Back to Paul. Saric, a screen. Paul drives in. Drops in the layup for 2. Paul's got his first points of the game.
You know, for a player that's a bit undersized, he's still compactly built. Chris Paul driving the lane, knows how to angle his body, change his release point. Whatever he has to do, he'll do it in order to get his shot off.
Lopez can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Paul passes to Saric. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd. Pass to Saric. The kick out to Paul. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
We talk so much about the passing of Paul, but CP reminding us here, He can shoot it too, guys.
Connaughton outside. There's the drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
Saric a screen on Beverly. Paul passes to Green. With 1 on the clock. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it in.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for Milwaukee. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Curry. 4 on the clock. And that one is right through the heart.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Looney, a screen on Beasley. Back to Looney. Pass to Jackson Davis. Going inside, and he dunks it down.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Lillard outside. Portis outside. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Stolen by Thompson. Portis with the steal. Beasley, the pass to Portis. Out to Lillard. The 3 is up. The rebound by Wiggins.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Curry, that's good.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Down low. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
For 3, here's Lillard. That shot is off.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Curry, that's good.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Middleton covering. Wiggins passes to Looney. Portis against Curry. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
For 3, here's Lillard. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. Inside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Thompson against Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. Looney passes to Curry. Driving inside, he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Warriors.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
For three, here's Lillard. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Wiggins for three. Rebound by Middleton. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Curry drives in. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 16.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Pass to Portis. The three ball. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
An obvious fan favorite. It's all about hard work with Bobby Portis. That's how he proved himself in this league and how he makes a difference night after night.
And he makes all three. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Curry against Middleton. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Antetokounmpo out there with Portis. And it's Lillard in at the point.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now here's Morant. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple. Morant's got the first points up on the board here for the Grizzlies.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
Smart against Antetokounmpo. Out left to the wing. Portis kicks to Lillard. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Lillard.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Jackson passes to Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now, here's Lillard. Portis a screen on Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And Lillard kicks to Portis. Over Smart. That one off the back iron and out.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Jackson finds Morant. Down low. And Jackson throws it down hard.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one's on Morant. With the Grizzlies, Richard, you've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And this is who Ja Morant is. He just doesn't quit, really getting after it on the glass.
Nobody near Lillard. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Bane with the screen on Lillard. Bane with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dreamed of them. You'll gladly take those.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Lillard surveying the D. The dish to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Bane against Middleton. Bane passes to Jackson. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Smart. Morant against Lillard. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Morant with the steal. And a wide open look for Bane. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bane's got 7 points.
The Great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
And Portis throws it down.
And Kevin, he had a little opening to the bucket and took full advantage on that one.
Greg, he didn't waste any time making up his mind. That was going to be a flush all the way. Now, here's Bane. He's got 7. RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bane would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender.
And he nails the 3rd.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Lillard against Jackson. There's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Now here's Smart, still without a basket.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Right side, Antetokounmpo, back to Lillard. Portis a screen on Smart. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Back to Lillard. Poked loose. Stolen by Smart. Got it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bane. Jackson is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. And there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Smart kicks to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. A 3-pointer, no good. Bucks trail by 3. Stolen by Smart. And they're pushing it up. And it's Morant missing. Morant's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Lillard against Bane. Lillard outside. Inside, 6 to shoot. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
The 3 from Morant. Morant's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needs to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Lillard attacking. And Lillard throws it down.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
Morant's against Lillard. Here he goes. And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Jackson, a screen on Middleton. Payton for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Bane's got 13 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Portis sets the pick for Beasley. There's the pass to Lillard. Portis the screen. Kick out to Giannis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points in the quarter. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Lillard against Morant. Takes it inside and finished off by Morant.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. And it's Lillard missing. Memphis leading by 8. Smart on the wing. Morant with the screen on Beasley. Jackson passes to Morant. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Morant sets a screen for Bane. Jackson a screen on Middleton. Back to Jackson. Pass to Morant. And so it's Memphis with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Patrick Beverly. He's out there with Pat Connaughton. Jay Crowder out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the power forward. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right? And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Lopez, a screen on Kennard. A 3. And it's Beverly missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Here's Clark. Memphis moving that ball around. Kennard for 3. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Back to Connaughton. Lopez, a screen on Williams. Here's Connaughton. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So it's the Grizzlies now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kennard, the pass to Clark. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. They get it again. And Clark is right there. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Connaughton kicks to Lopez. Passes it to Connaughton. Lock at 6. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Lopez has got his first 2 points of the night.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender, poor guy.
Williams, a screen on Beverly. Loads it up for Williams. And an СЛA-UA jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And Beverly kicks to Connaughton. Crowder sets a screen for Connaughton. Lopez outside. There's the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high-utility player. Stick him in the game, and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
And so Clark nails both of them. Here's Connaughton. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Fires away from outside. It's Clark with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And he's turned himself into a tremendous 3-and-D role player. Beverly's jump shot has become a strong suit on offense.
Kennard against Beverly. Now, here's Kennard. Defense right on him. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good from Connaughton.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
And Williams is right there. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And no good in the last second attempt this time. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jackson is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Jackson and at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. That's tipped. Over in the corner, Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Bain sets the screen for Morant. Outside for Jackson. Dishes to Smart. Back to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And it's Memphis on the break. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. It's good from long range. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Outside Jackson. He dishes it to Smart. Lillard against Morant. Pass to Bain. Knocks down the three ball. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Morant. 6 to shoot. Beasley inside. Guarded by Morant. Kicks it out to Lillard. Tries again with the clock winding down, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Smart.
Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
Good on both. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Morant, and then Morant slams it in.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Lillard against Smart. Now Lillard. Portis a screen on Smart. Lillard the pass to Portis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Smart puts the pick in for Bain. Jackson has the open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Lillard going inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lillard's got it back down to single digits for the Bucks. Morant scanning the floor. Outside for Jackson. Middleton against Bain. To the inside. Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
A tough cover in there. Jackson Jr. can post you. He can face you up. He can finish with either hand.
Jackson hits both of them. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 10. Poked away. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Here's Smart. Hits the three-point bomb. Smart's got the lead up to 13 now for the Grizzlies.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Grizzlies.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3. It just seemed to pay off for them.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Ja Morant.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Yeah, the good news, though, is they've already got the win wrapped up. You might as well sit back and enjoy this one.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Lillard left side. Kicks it out to Giannis. Gets to the corner and buries it.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Shots good by Kennard.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
13 foul.
That one is off.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Beasley outside. Driving the lane. Outside Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson comes over with the double. From 10 feet out. No good that time. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
matchup we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
B.A., he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will. Where was the defense there? You can't leave one of Curry's teammates uncovered.
Pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got his second basket.
Yeah, good recognition there. Draymond exploits the heart of that defense.
There's Jackson with the 3, and he buries his first look.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. The 3 from Curry, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batching threes.
Smart for 3. Doesn't go for him. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Thompson finds Curry. Looney, a screen on Smart. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, coming off the pick, tight, shoulder to shoulder, and then creating space with the dribble. Nice move from Stephen Curry.
Here's Morant. He takes it in. And then Morant with the dunk.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots. Man, did you see Ja Morant fly through the air on that play?
Oh, they get a hand on it. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Jackson can't get it to go. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by 3. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And then Morant with the dunk.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. Don't come across them that often.
Here's Curry. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Smart passes to Bain. And it's all from three-point range. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. To the wing, right side. Back to Looney. Out to Thompson. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. And that makes it a tie ball game.
This is Klay Thompson's go-to shot. Such an effective shooter from outside the arc.
And then Morant with the dunk.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Grizzlies.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Here's Morant. Oh, my goodness!
One of those guys that can take over a game. John Morant proven to be the difference.
It's stolen by Smart. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Curry with it. He's got 10. Pass to Wiggins. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
One of the more unique free throw shooters, if you count Curry's mouthpiece. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
The shot by Looney, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And it's Morant. Oh! Gets his down!
Showing some power!
Nice! A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. John Morant on the attack.
Here's Curry. No good on the buzzer beater. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies up 4. Nope. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Klay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with a...
Yes! Oh, my goodness! You gotta be faster than that to beat John Morant to the spot. He's too explosive.
To the cup, Curry, and the layup falls. Curry's got 14 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for John Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
I love how tenacious John Morant is. When he sees a lane open up, he attacks.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State. Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, BA, but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with. Will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets. I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
And the second free throw is good. And here's Curry. He's got 17. Thompson scanning the floor. And he's going. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
Does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good.
Overcoming adversity on the injury front. Klay Thompson's one of the tougher players in this league, both mentally and physically.
Here's Morant. Morant taking no chances on the flush.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 4. Wiggins against Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Sometimes with bigs, you prefer to send them to the line, but Jaren, he's a knockdown shooter from there as well.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
Outside Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Smart. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. And so Curry nails both of them. Now here's Morant. 27 points for him. Josh, watch out, watch out! Get out the way! Get out the way!
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Wiggins on the attack, and he goes in for the dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Kennard off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Looney, the screen. Here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
Man, Steph Curry is feeling it tonight. He is putting on a show.
Kennard against Curry. No good from outside. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Wiggins looking around. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Tries again. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play.
Oh, wow. Wait a second. Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Payne with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. The shot by Looney, no good. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Payne with a screen on Curry. Kennard sinks it from distance. And and now it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Oh, Green just outworking the competition. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Morant. Count it. Morant's got 33.
Even with the contact there, it's hard to knock Ja Morant out of his rhythm.
The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Curry goes in. And Curry just carving him up inside.
We know about Stephen Curry's pregame dribbling ritual. He showed him off right there on that play.
Here's Kennard. Counted from distance. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
And so it's Memphis finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Al. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
We've got Luke Kennard, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Here's Clark, and he converts the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Here's Podziemski. Outside Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Williams from long range knocks down the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Kuminga, the pass to Šarić. Outside Paul. There's a screen by Kuminga. Back to Šarić. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Pass to Williams. Paul with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Podziemski. Three-pointer in transition. Podziemski's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the left side wing. Here's Clark. Carries it down low.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Moody. Williams defending. Šarić down low. Working on Clark. Driving to the basket. And he banks in the layup. Podziemski's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
And Williams punches it home.
Great read from Kennard, showing a selfless attitude, getting it to his teammate.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Paul passes to Šarić. And the foul called on Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Moody. Moody gets one inside.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Šarić.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did. Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Here's Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
A knockdown shooter with excellent range. Kennard gives your offense the floor spacing it needs.
Pass to Šarić, right wing. Here's Podziemski. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Kennard. No good on the triple. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Kuminga against Williams. Here's Podziemski. He's got 5. Just 5 to shoot. Misses in close. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. There's a screen by Kuminga. Paul passes to Šarić. Here's Podziemski. Williams defending and stolen by Clark. And he's all alone for the finish. And Williams punches it home.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
The Warriors trailing. And it's Paul off the drive. That one drops for him.
Chris Paul did a nice job of using angles on that play. Got himself to the free throw line.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. And so it's Memphis with it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Morant looking for an opening. Picked by Aldama. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Curry, he's checked in for Chris Paul.
Warriors substitution. Number 30, Stephen Curry.
20 seconds left in the third quarter here. Curry against Jackson. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Curry. They set a pick. And there's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
Good recognition by Steph Curry. Quick first step. Just an incredible score off the bounce.
And that's it for the third quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the
skill, the grace, Morant.
As soon as Ja lifts off, you know you're in for a treat. He can simply levitate in the air.
Green with a screen on Williams. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Payne, no good. Wiggins outside. Thompson, a screen on Williams. Out to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Green. The Grizzlies pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Payne into the lane. The kick out to Williams. Drops in the 3. And it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Looney, a screen on Bain. And here's Thompson for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Splash! Thompson loves a three-point showdown, and he usually wins that battle.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Back to Thompson. Pass to Green. Shoots over Jackson. And it's Green missing. And Williams has got the ball here for Memphis. 7-point differential. Williams a screen on Green. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Jackson against Thompson. From deep, Bain. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
Love to see Draymond amped up in his game and deliver in these situations. That's why this guy is a champion.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Plays with a bit of quiet intensity, but Wiggins has shown the ability to rise up in the big moments.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Wiggins with a screen on Williams. Here's Looney. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis leading. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson outside. Pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. Now here's Bain. Defended by Thompson. Morant with a screen on Thompson. Morant. Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Finishing the play, Ja Morant sneaking in for not only the board, but a bucket.
The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
With the game on the line, who better to turn to than Thompson for a big shot? A clutch performer who lives for the big moment.
Jackson, right side. Pass to Morant. Jackson on the wing. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Curry looking it over. Up and in on the layup. Curry's got 30 points.
This is how you execute in close. Steph Curry is a master at this.
Morant into the lane. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Morant. Takes it inside. And then Morant with the jam.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd.
Go.